My name's James.
I'm Nicole.
And we're
Magical Meatball Girls.
Yeah. I think I took too much and it's finally kicking in.
Hey.
I was just taking nibbles of everything going, hum, nom, nom,
Oh
hum,
my
nom,
God.
How are you?
I'm okay.
But are you maybe experiencing a magical moment right now, Nicole?
Right now?
Yeah, or did you experience one in the weeks past? Because, hey, it's our segment, Magical Moments. It's a magical moment. Fire
We're gonna get sued.
Well, I did a mashup, so it's fine. Nicole, did you have a magical moment this week?
Henry jumped on my lap.
Oh, heck yeah.
So that was pretty fucking sweet.
Hell yeah. Or you want to know what? Let's discuss that, you know?
What?
Let's get in serious about this. If you had told your therapist that, how would they have reacted?
She'd just be like, cool.
Would she be like, oh, is that's you seeking validation from outside sources?
No.
I think she would. You don't have like a in-depth person trying to really grab their teeth into your mind and rip it out?
No, she's a motorcycle riding lesbian.
Okay, all right.
Who lived in Seattle.
Okay, so drinking coffee. Maybe she got away from Seattle. Now she's mellowed out. Back when she was a therapist in Seattle, she was like, all right, guys, let's really dive in and I want to bite that brain out.
Yeah.
So, guys, get away from the coffee. It'll make you want to bite brain.
What's your magical moment, you fucking freak?
So, I ride a Razor scooter, as everyone should know if you've listened to every episode. And I was just blitzkrieging along. So I'm in the middle of the street, and it's a side street. So even though we're in Chicago, there are streets that aren't busy ones. And I make sure I keep an eye on both what's in front of me on the street and, cars around me. So when you're going as fast as I go, Nicole, things zoom by real quick. But it wasn't, my brain was thinking quick enough to see a used condom come into view and be like, whoops, in the middle of the street. I was like, don't run that over.
Oh, ew.
You'll have to clean everything you own.
Oh.
Yeah, so that was a magical moment.
No.
Yeah, I diverted disaster running over you. It was tied, I think. I actually, now thinking about it, it wasn't. And watching the item, man, when he he was showing we discussed this on the Patreon.
For some reason, I saw this moment.
Oh, you saw this moment.
Scene.
There was this worm alien creature thing that looks like a penis, and the main character who you don't like, and it's meant to be that way, is like, hey little guy, I got something for you, and he dangles a used condom above this worm's head and goes, arf arf, you want something to eat? And then drops it on the worm's head.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was a magical moment for me. Arf arf.
Yeah.
I'm truly blown away how much Sean and Pearl hated that movie.
I couldn't even wonder why.
I don't know.
Couldn't even begin.
Couldn't Fathom Events presents Riff Tracks, the item.
Yes.
That would rip. Oh, and then, I was on my scooter, and again, you're zooming past. This felt like dash cam footage showing a ghost. I'm past, nothing's in my view, then all of a sudden this long-nosed demon, this blonde demon, pokes its head rapid, all of a sudden it's there in one frame if you're thinking of it in movie terms. And it was just this skinny dog coming out of an apartment, but it freaked me out where I audibly went, oh! And then I had to quickly compose myself, apologize to the person, because I might have I didn't startle the dog, but I probably startled the human.
Yeah.
I scare easy.
Oh.
We were watching a movie within the calendar year.
What podcast was it that you where we were talking about that?
I don't remember. Maybe it was it? No, it wasn't The Monkey. It was something recently-ish that It was probably like a found footage or maybe even just
where you were like jokingly making me feel bad that like I didn't want to like hold on to you during a scary movie.
Oh, that was Engaged with Nicolas Cage, where I think
Okay.
we might have brought this thing up, or just in passing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking on mic so much
No,
that
it
it's
was
like,
on mic.
okay, all right. Either way, I got scared when someone just came into the frame quickly. It wasn't a bad guy. Nothing like evil was happening. They were I think just like at their high school.
Yeah, we were watching a movie and someone just walked into the room.
Yeah. You want to talk about these episodes?
Yeah.
Give it to me now. Give it to me now. I want to lick you from your head to your toes.
I'm going to leave.
You know, stay at your neck as I suck on your nose. Dracula who sucks brains out. You want to know what? It's probably because he's been drinking coffee. He wants to be biting brain now.
Yeah.
I want to. Today we are.
But sometimes. Oh.
Whoa, what's up? No, do it.
No.
Do it. God damn it, do it.
But sometimes he sucks on the wrong head.
Oh, shit.
Or the right one.
Oh. As Hunks from Hunks and His Punks once said, I want to suck your cock.
Yeah.
And that's all that's said in that song. Today we are discussing episode 13. Oh, and the song's name is I Want to Suck Your Cock. Episodes. Oh, no, I didn't write down the episode names, you idiot, James.
Ooh.
Oh, I just did. I got it. Don't worry.
Listen to this.
Yeah? I hope Silence Delete doesn't delete that.
It's Twix iced coffee I got from Dollar Tree.
Hell yeah. Tell us, how does it taste?
Oh, fuck. I forgot you're supposed to shake it.
Uh-oh. Oh, just put your whole mouth on it and go and blow bubbles into it.
It's good. It tastes like, because I wanted a Monster Energy drink, but it's like the coffee kind. And it kind of tastes like that, but better. Like it has more coffee flavor.
Ding dang it. The
How much sugar does this have? 40% of your daily value. Awesome. And I ate a giant Rice Krispie.
Oh, hell yeah. You're going to be flying.
Hopefully,
You're going to be a fly on the wall.
I'm just worried about getting pimples from it.
That's fine. You want the pimples, dude. Today we are discussing episode 13 entitled Girls Unite, the End of Jadeite, and episode 14, A New Enemy Appears, Nephrite's Evil Crest. And I got some reviews. Adify, they state for episode 13, I think the best part was when Sailor Mars wanted to use Fire Soul on the jet, and Luna said, you can't. Do you know how much jet airplanes cost? I would have been like, oh, I didn't know our lives weren't worth as much as a jet. Yeah.
Especially when, like...
They have insurance, as you said.
Yeah.
It's fine.
And he was going to blow up the city if they didn't show up.
Yeah.
So, like, you're welcome, actually.
They should have just blown up the jets. They wouldn't have had been running around. They could have cornered Jadeite and killed him before even Queen Beryl got a chance to. And that's not what Queen Beryl wanted, because she didn't want him to become a martyr for the cause, because then they might rally with him and be like, oh no, actually Queen Beryl's in the wrong here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. She was planning on executing him via putting him in a big crystal.
Was planning? She
no,
did
saying
do it.
No, but what I'm saying is
Yeah.
if they had killed him because they blew up jets, you know? Yeah. And then just went up to him right behind him and said, your mother sucks dick in hell, and now you can join her, and slit his throat, and he goes,
Oh my God.
and he just falls on the ground motionless. And Luna's like, Jesus Christ.
I almost spit that out. Would you still love me if my name was Rombert?
Rombert? Like, what's that? Wait, what's that a playoff from? It's nothing? Nicole's shaking her head. Nothing. It's just Rombert. Yeah, man. Because then, like Sailor Moon, you'd be like a unique girl named Rombert.
Yeah, I'm not like
Yeah, you're not like other
I'm
Roms.
not like other girls. My name is Rombert.
I could call you Rami, Mitt Style, or I could call you like Birdie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be cool. You're still the same person, but obviously you're gonna lean a little weirder. With a name like Rombert. Like how you are now, I just don't see you like being self-confident to own Rombert, you know? Yeah.
That's the last thing I need, man.
Yeah.
We gotta deal with all this shit and my name is Rombert.
Hi, guys. I am bald. I have scoliosis, and my name is Rombert. Oh, fuck. Okay, all right. Let's get back to these reviews. I'm glad my phone shut off for a second. Oh. This is from Sundaratan. They state, I still think it's funny that Jadeite. Oh, I'm still thinking about that. I still think it's funny that Jadeite knew that this was going to be his last chance at destroying the sailor soldiers. So he decided to hit them with a grounded plane. With the power to destroy Tokyo, you'd think he'd have something better up his sleeves.
Dude, for real.
Uh-huh. Red Hills, they state, fun episode. I don't think I've seen an airport in an anime before. I'm just like, this was written in 2014. I'm positive one of the Digimon movies has an airport. Ghost in the Shell, maybe? Like, Evangelion has to show an airport. And, like, 9/11, the OVA presentation, that has an airport.
Okay.
It'd be wild if there was, like, a ceremonial OVA made in honor of 9/11.
Yeah, James. Yeah, it would be weird.
I wish I could go back to 2002 and, like, hit up Madhouse, I think is the name, and be like, they did like Evangelion, be like, hey, we got to salute those who were lost in 9/11. Here's $20 million. Make this OVA.
Yeah.
It'd be a number one seller in America. It'd be presented on the big screen. And the theme would be like a J-pop, like fast-paced version of I'm proud to be an American, but like in Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. What I'm saying.
Mark Wahlberg is there.
Oh, shit. He does the English dub.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. For the character Alan America. Festinelenti. It goes from uppercase to lowercase to uppercase to uppercase.
Got it, bud.
Yeah, it's hard to read that way. You guys try it. Oh yeah, the new boy looks much hotter than Jadeite. Winky face. Nagisa Kagamine. The new guy looks scary. Scared face. Lee Taylor, they state, there's something inherently funny about people being chased around by planes.
Yeah.
And these are for episode 14. FM Matron, they state, Usagi looked good as a tennis ball. I didn't have context for that because I write these, or I pull these before watching the episode. I was like, this I hope pays off, and it did. Man, that scene was funny. But the last review is from, again, Nagisa_Kagamine, who, remember, said, the new guy looks scary last episode. They state for episode 14, the new antagonist is so hot than just a bunch of keys pushed down.
Oh my God.
So we used to do a webcomic called Crumb Bums, and one of the comics was Franklin dressed as Tuxedo Mask, our cat, throwing meatballs at Nicole or me, one of us, saying like, hey, I'm tuxedo mask, etc. And then like, he eventually says like, I don't know what androgynous means. And like regarding the villains. And yeah, we're starting to get to like, ooh, baby. These
Starting?
you know what I mean. We now see a bunch more. So then we can be like, oh, no, this is a trend.
Yeah.
And just, you guys, mommies can have shoulders like that too, okay?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Jadeite pulls down his pants and he old Gregs us. Hell yeah.
Right before being frozen.
Yeah. Ooh. He's not getting frozen, you know? People are going to be like, let's stop the crystallization process. Let's hear him out. No. Let's see him out.
Yeah.
Because I'm going out of my fucking mind looking at this. Would you, like, make love to old Greg?
No.
He's not like others, you know?
But he looks stinky.
Oh, okay. Well, we bathe him. We blow dry his
he's
little
a fish
squiddies.
or something.
Yeah?
So smell fishy.
Okay. We'll smear him in some Vagisil. Hey-yo!
What the fuck?
I'd I love to just be completely covered in Vagisil.
No, you wouldn't.
Uh-huh. If I was this high and someone was like, hey, James, we got a vat of Vagisil. Do you want to like be in an ad for it? And then I like jump in and I'll say,
Itchy.
no, well, I'd be like the Vagisil Monster. And I'd be like, let me clean your pussies. And then, I go like, thwip. And, I like blast Vagisil at people who are like, I need some, brother. Yeah, and I'm going, thwip. Kind of like the Sandman, or I'm trying to think of like a goopy, like when Clayface is like jet setting stuff out, but like there's a stream like that of Vagisil, but I am Vagisil. That'd be some viral marketing. Yeah.
What if like in 2 months there
I'd be pissed. I already know what you're going to say. If all of a sudden I see Vagisil Monster and he's doing like even making the noise. Yeah, I'd be pissed. I say, which one of you goddamn ad execs listens to this show and doesn't even, you're going to steal our idea and you aren't even subscribed to patreon.com/MLM pod?
Yeah.
You can steal it if you're paying me.
Yeah.
And you better go to that $20 tier. Where I Vagisil Monster you.
Wow.
You want to get into these?
I'm scared.
Girls ain't just crybabies, you know, Nicole. That's the whole theme of episode 13. Like, we can kick ass, take names. We can make an airplane run over you.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was going, I'm being run over by an airplane. It's so embarrassing.
Yeah, it's funny because they're slow.
Yeah. I mean, an airplane can get fast, I think. Or
but
maybe not with the driving mix.
Even in the episode, they're going so slow.
Or maybe they're just running so fast we can't tell the difference.
They were standing still.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, because an airplane does get pretty fast. It's scary.
If it's landing.
Yeah, no, but it has to drive that fast to then be like, all right.
Or like gets up to speed,
that's
just started them.
Yeah, but when it gets to like 80 miles per hour.
You can see how fast they're going in the episode, and they're going very slow.
It's still scary that they can go that fast.
Sure.
Even if a normal, like if it's going 20 miles an hour, that's a huge fucking vehicle, you know?
Yeah.
It's not going to stop at a dime. The only thing bigger is technically a train, and I guess I would be afraid of a train hitting me. It's easier to dodge out of the way. I think that's why it's not as scary. Like someone in the driver's seat, probably death himself, could be cruising at me. Whereas a train, I just sidestep, 10 feet, I'm fine.
Yeah, you could also do that with a plane.
No, because a plane can start veering towards me. It can turn. Unless I just keep going in a circle and stay underneath them at all times.
Yeah.
But then I have 3 wheels I have to worry about getting smushed by.
Okay.
Here's this. You've heard of fourth meal? Well, to better serve and keep our airplane safe, we need a 4th wheel. No more tripods on these. Oh, make it also like an ATV. Like, make it thicker. Like I want a square airplane. Yeah, that's technology.
No.
I think in Star Wars they have them, that hand plane, that Han looks like a hand. Think for yourself, sheeple. You gotta keep it square, okay?
I mean, I'm not building them, man. Don't tell me.
Nicole, have you ever had a performance review like this? Where Queen Beryl...
That's what it's called. I was like, what the fuck is that called?
Yeah.
And I wrote staff review, and I'm like, that's still not right.
Performance reviewed. Mine have always gone pretty well.
I've never, had an official, a review. It's usually just like, oh, hey, can you make sure you're answering the phone or whatever?
Oh, okay. Just like small things.
Yeah.
All the small things. Please answer the phone. Hello, my name's Rombert.
Yeah.
I will not phone. Carry me home. My back is hurt. Oh. I only had one in KYP, the horrorcore record label I had. They were like, hey, man, you need to step up, you got to figure out how we can record this stuff.
No, you got them at Vivid.
Well, no, but not like this. All of my performances reviews were
You're saying not bad ones.
Yeah. They were like, hey, you're doing good, but, you could be a pushover sometimes. You're too opening with your agents. And I'm like, I don't care. 1, I'm scared to tell them what to do because who am I? And 2, who cares? They're getting their work done. I don't need them to exceed expectations. If our expectations is you do X amount of emails and they're doing X amount of emails, why do I need them to do more?
Yeah.
Either you raise the expectations or just be happy whenever these expectations were required are being met.
Yeah.
You thought something could be possible and it did. Maybe that's what these execs need to start thinking, Sometimes they don't need to keep doing more because they already succeeded in what they originally wanted to do.
Sure.
Which means you've made it to the apex, Mr. Executive.
You can die now.
You take that business suit, walk up to the Empire State Building, and just say, heave ho, friends, and off you go. And before you hit the ground, whoa, a portal opened. And you're in heaven.
I'm so scared.
You made it. And here you thought being a greedy little bitch was going to make you go to heaven. That's what you were told. But no, God loves a hustler, okay? Oh, yes. We gotta move on. Oh.
Arcade guy constellation.
I love this. Sailor Moon is looking at the sky in the night, and she says, oh, there's the swan, the archer, this scale. Oh, and there's Arcade Guy. And who's next to him? Tuxedo Mask. I wonder if they're one and the same. Let's line up these constellations. Because I think Arcade Guy more love should be getting thrown his way. I think maybe one of the other Sailor Scouts, I think 2 of them end up in love with him. But at least in the manga, 1,000 years in the future, we're not seeing oh, whoa, they're still with Arcade Guy. Hell yeah. It'd be even better if, in more like Sailor Moon, it would be those 2 are in a polyamorous relationship with Arcade Guy. They're all 3 in love.
Yeah.
To that, Luna responds with, oh, you don't even, your love is like sea foam. It just goes quickly and is forgotten about. And then I was like, love needs to be like seafoam candy. That's a thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, which fills you up and makes you chunky.
Okay.
That's love, you know? Fills you up and makes you chunky. Then all of a sudden, wah, wah. That's love.
Ew.
Oh, that wah wah is because you you slipped out a little bit of Vagisil Monster, you know?
Still ew.
Yeah. Vagisil Monster, man, if someone out there could draw that up as fan art, me as like a cartoon character just covered in Vagisil going, "Huh!" And it needs to be squirting on old Greg, remember? Jadeite appears in the sky, like he's just calling them out. He's like, hey, Sailor Scouts, I know you're there. Come to this airport, this area of said airport tonight, or I just destroy Tokyo. And to that, Ray, they're all debating, hey, do we go here? It could be a trap. And Ray, with a smirk on her face, like a smile, like, this is what I live for. I'm vindicating the innocents. She says, when evil challenges you, you go, you know? Like, you take them down. What are your thoughts on evil?
It's bad.
Okay. So it's just evil's always bad. Which I think like demons aren't inherently evil because I think some of them provide good resources.
Okay.
Or I guess like demons don't unless they're in hell. Like earth demons are people who are like, I don't want to just like clean souls of their evil all my days. I want to like go and be a little evil. They're kind of like the gremlins of the demon world. And they're coming to Earth terrorizing us? No. Like demons should be like in Faust, I think. At least a version of it I saw. I was a teenage Faust. A demon comes to Earth and is like, I'm going to give you all these earthly possessions and your life is going to rule. Just, I get your soul. So when you die, you are, I guess, living in an eternity of hell.
Yeah, do you think that's real?
I hope not.
Because that's what it feels like.
I hope that hell, is just the cleansing of souls to be put back into the ether,
No, I mean, like, do you think that people can, literally sell their soul?
Oh, man.
And that's why they're so powerful.
Okay. Oh, demon guy, come here.
You want to become evil?
Well, no, I think that we just get whatever we want, and I'd want world peace, and then all of a sudden, God's like, God, just like coming from the good deed I did and comes down and says, Demon Faust man, you will not be getting his soul, and takes out this huge sword that's like piercing, blinding light.
God has a sword?
Yeah. And he swipes not into the demon because he is a vindictive, non-vindictive. He is a benevolent God, and he swipes not into the demon but the canister on his back because like sucking souls is the Ghostbusters thing. So they have one of those plasma packs. He swipes into the pack and my soul releases and imbues back into me. And God says, I salute you and I give you, or demon gave you world peace. And now I give you your soul. And then I'm in forever heaven. Oh, yeah.
High five and 1,000 angels.
And those angels are all Nicole.
Yeah.
But I guess in heaven, her name would be Rombert.
Yes.
After that big Jadeite hologram in the sky challenging the Sailor Scouts to his battle, everyone's like, oh no, man, it was a prank. It was a goof. And I'm like, but what technology is doing that? Like the entire city is hearing it.
Yeah.
And it's just this huge.
It's not technology. It's in their brains.
Oh, shit. Okay. He is Butterfree in a sense. He sprays out gases from his like armpit areas, and it makes people sleepy. He has sleep powder, and it's coming from his pitties. But wouldn't it be hot if it came from his pits? It's like,
No.
but it like smells like it's a comforting smell that like falls asleep. And then there's a horny smell that makes you eventually fall asleep, maybe. And then there could be, Cinnabon spraying, and you're like, oh, it's a warm Cinnabon evening, He's ever making stinky
that thing I always say?
Yeah.
It's a warm Cinnabon evening.
Yes. But that's a vibe. Like you think of like, hey, we're having Cinnabons for an evening snack. You're thinking the fall time. It's crisp outside. You're biting into
I'm not.
Cinnabon.
I think of the mall.
The mall. When I think of hanging out at the mall, I think of winter time because that's when I would do all of my friend hangs after Christmas, prowling FYE for some Juggalo CDs.
Yeah.
Because I supported the underground. I wasn't just on LimeWire finding shit. I wasn't just that. Usagi's telling all her friends because they're like, oh, we should go to the airport, figure out what's going on. Usagi says, no, you should all be home safe and studying. And the teacher's like, or they're like, hey, do you have a fever? Or no, the teacher says, do you have a fever?
Yep.
Because, hey, why you're never this serious.
Yep.
And Usagi's like, oh, man, you guys are mean. And she runs to the arcade as all sad girls should. And she's talking to the arcade guy.
Yeah.
And she's like, oh, I wish I wasn't so goofy, and I wish I could be serious more. And he's like, that's what I like about you. I like how unique you are.
Yeah.
And it was a good sentiment. Like, she should
He
totally.
says, you're not like other Romberts.
Just, he's a very nice character. Maybe it's because he owns an arcade, like it's a family business that I'm like, yeah, man, he's cool as shit.
Yeah, I'm like, he's way too old.
I think he is in high school. Like,
Oh, okay.
I believe he's like 16 maybe, because he just works there after school, if I'm remembering properly. But you get to a note and I'll check that out. Or maybe his sister's in high school.
Do we get like, because I don't really remember that much Sailor Moon, do we get just like an episode of her dating?
Maybe, I hope. Like a no monster of the week, or there could still be a monster. There might be. People say this show has so much filler episode. Well, that would be a perfect filler.
Yeah.
It just turns into an episode like in a Sergeant Frog or something where they go to the beach.
Yeah,
they're just
exactly.
hanging.
That's what I'm wondering. Like, are there like those kind of episodes?
That's what I was always hoping for Beyblade, just because I was like, I need something different than just child fights child with a plastic spin disc.
But I guess even in Sentai, when they would have episodes like that, they would still have a monster.
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
How old the arcade guy is. Oh, there we go. No, he is 19.
Yeah, too old.
Yeah.
Like, you either have to both be in high school or both be out of high school.
Yeah. It's easy to do. Or just have zero romance in these, Make it like American superhero televisions and movies. No one's dating. No one's falling head over heels for each other. There's no time, because every single moment of their waking life, there's like demons coming after them. There's interdimensional beings trying to punch them. There's a robot who's really smart and powerful, just good nut shot.
I don't know.
Scorpions.
You'd think that I wouldn't like it, but I do. That there's love, that there's crushes and stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm calmed down on it, but for a hot minute, I was just reading shoujo manga.
Yeah.
I was like, this shit rules. Guys, everyone should read My Lovesick Life as a 90s Otaku. That book, 4 volumes, it rules. We Draw is great. Yeah, 2 thumbs up.
Usagi's shoe hits, is his name Mamoru?
Yeah.
In the head.
Uh-huh.
And he is so mean.
Uh-huh. But
it makes her cry.
Yes.
And then everyone's like, whoa, what's going on? And he's like, oh, shit, I gotta go. And I'm like, that's exactly what I said.
Yeah. A few episodes ago, we were like, no, crying is a technique.
It's a superpower.
Yeah. Because then people are immediately like, whoa, what did you do?
Yeah.
That's like a pretty grown woman. No, you want to know what? Even when it's like, well, that's a grown woman, you should, like, it got her to cry. Or if it's like, oh, that's a child, you made her cry.
Yeah.
Regardless, you're fucked. Unless she has a chainsaw in her hand and your arm is like not attached to you right now. If she's crying, you could be like, okay, well, that's a different thing. Why is she doing this? I don't think a guy, like, it would be excusable anyway.
Yeah.
To just like be out in an open crowd, just chainsawing someone. But if it happened, it'd go a little something like this. Because guess what? It was prevented thanks to Vagisil Monster.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and he says, like, oh, no one would think you're pretty, and you need to start being a normal girl. And she's like, oh, actually, I don't, because a guy just said that's what he likes about me.
Actually.
And then he goes, oh, yeah, he must be as pathetic as you, because only, like, similar people will find each other. And
yeah, it was brutal.
there's a loser for every dumpling.
There's a trash can for every dustbin or whatever.
Or there's dust for every dustbin.
Yeah.
Which is like rude. Saying like, you are dust.
You're dead skin.
Yeah. And he's just there to pick you up and throw you away.
Yeah.
You're insignificant unless you're Dust Monster, just like throwing it at allergic people.
Oh, my eyes.
But you want to know what will wet him down? Vagisil Monster.
Oh.
It's just like clumps of dust, like made goopy and like, mud.
So much worse.
With Vagisil.
You just made it worse. It's not helping.
Oh, shit. Vagisil Monster is really digging Dust Monster. Oh, fuck. They reform and now they're plowing each other.
Oh, my God.
They're becoming one.
There's a dust monster for every Vagisil monster.
Oh, hell yeah. If you love stupid, we hope you're enjoying.
We love you, stupid. I love that Sailor Moon cannot take what she dishes out.
Yeah.
She's such a brat of just like insulting Ray and then Ray insulting her back and then she starts crying.
Yeah. In the exact same way. And what makes it funnier is there is no delay to the reaction. It is instant.
Yeah.
It's Jake and Amir.
Mm-hmm.
Of just like, hey, we need this to be a 2-minute interaction. So in Jake and Amir, they just cut. And like Amir going from elated to just crying sometimes is a frame. And that's it from an insult. After he has been brutally insulting everyone.
Mm-hmm.
But like Usagi's doing it in like a cheeky way. And then Ray's just doing it in a destructive way.
And Amir does it in a fucked up way.
Yeah.
I wrote why, like, again, another thing Sailor Moon is fucking nailing that Super Sentai doesn't always do very well, which is the second in command, like switching them out and being like, wow, you fucking suck at this. And then actually gets rid of them.
Yeah.
Because so many times we're like, why are they still allowed to do shit?
Yeah.
And I'm like, it also just like for a series, it also just makes sense to do that because it keeps it fresh.
And I really think that shows as Naoko Takeuchi's influenced by Sentai. That is very much a fan thing to say of like, I've been watching this for 10 years and why every single time the second in command isn't just like recycled in and out. Sometimes they're overthrown by an outside force. That will happen.
Yeah.
But it's rarely they're like, oh, yep, let's churn and burn them.
Yeah. Which doesn't make sense.
Yeah, the Gorma Triumvirate.
Like, it doesn't make sense in
They should
a
have been
story
dead.
way, and it also doesn't make sense in a production way.
Uh-huh. Yeah, especially if you're trying to sell toys, baby.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, maybe the third in command phase 1 of toys is going to be exciting to people, but eventually in 30 episodes, he's now first in command, and then you want that toy.
Yeah.
It all goes in cycles, baby.
Or, like, why don't they just get more crew members or whatever to team up?
Yeah.
Like, it's a group of Sentai. Why isn't it a group of...
Oh, yeah. Because Nicole, production and shit, mainly. And so they do that, but usually once a series.
Yeah, I feel like from what I've seen, it's usually in like the movies where they do that.
The movies, but the Ginga Man from 5-Man, they are like an evil Sentai team. And I feel like that does happen somewhat frequently for like just one episode. There's an evil version of them, but like in the style of the monsters.
Yeah. And I mean, I guess Gorma did have like 3, and then they added Button Boy.
Oh, yeah, dude, but fuck that series rules.
Yeah.
People are like, he's that excited over Button Boy? Oh, man, yeah, Button Boy ripped.
Yeah.
Triumvirate ruled. Their one eyes all the time ruled. That ghost.
But Die Ranger is like so good.
Yeah. That ghost who was like stealing girls to kill them and turn them into dolls.
Puppets with knives.
Yeah, man, it rots. Ugh.
A peacock lady.
If you guys like the vibe of Sailor Moon, I think you will like the vibe of Die Ranger. We highly recommend it.
Yeah.
That's D-A-I Ranger. It's on Shout Factory or Tubi, all of those. Like, it's on a lot of free services to watch. Legally. I wish I lived in a watercolor world like this or Richard Scarry. Because that watercolor, like, oh man, if the world just looked like that.
Yeah.
Like, had those color tones, and it's just...
It could if you do enough drugs.
Oh, Nicole. Oh, no, it's not watercolor.
Oh, I did so much weed.
Oh, no.
I don't think that was weed.
It's feces paintings.
Oh.
That's the style I got. No.
Ooh, sorry, bud.
You're still looking hot as ever, though.
Ew, what the fuck?
Oh, no, I have duty glasses. Oh, my blue blockers are the same. I'm seeing a slightly orange version of Duty World.
Yeah.
Ray has killer intent detector, like tank chair. That was cool. She can tell that the police officers that are chasing them are going to kill them. That like fires off and she like gets everyone out of the way. Like, oh, he's not just trying to strike us. He's trying to strike us dead. And then Amy puts on her little glasses and she's like, oh, they're all made of clay. And then Ray's like, I'm going to zap you with my goddamn firebolt. And she goes, all clay are bastards.
G-g-g-g.
And then Jadeite shows up and he's like, you're all hell's laughter. AKA hell slaughter their lambs on their way to feeding America.
Yummy, 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 yummy.
Or I guess the Dark Kingdom. Yummy, 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 yummy. Oh, this is that Sailor Scout soul I heard so much about. Oh, yes, it does taste a little bit better than normal soul.
Tastes like cotton candy.
I think it tastes kind of like fecal because, you know, like I'm
God
still in the
damn it.
feces painting world.
Instead of
But it's a little sweeter.
the upside down, it's the poops I drown.
I thought you were going to say the poop side down.
Ew.
Yeah. Hey, you know.
Drown, like, because you flush it. Get it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what a toilet sounds like. Exactly.
All right, we're going to flip a coin. Heads, I win. Poop side down, you win.
Okay.
Flip. Oh, no, it's poop side down. But poop side down and heads up would
So
be
I
the
win.
same. I don't know.
You were trying to do the joke. Heads I win, tails you lose.
Yeah, but poop side down.
Yeah, you did it wrong. You did it so we both win if it's heads
Yeah.
up.
Okay, that's fine.
It's just still a tie.
Yeah, I'm fine with both of us winning for whatever, is on the line.
Because you forgot what you said.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Fantastic.
Hey, you want to see a magic trick? Nicole, you want to see a magic trick? Like the Joker in Dark Knight Rises. He's so twisted. Oh, no, I'm scared, man.
I'm the Joker, baby.
The chaos got to you, Nicole. Or should I say Joker Tombert?
Tombert?
Oh, Rombert, shit. Tombert's the real one.
What?
If someone's name is Tom, it's short for Tombert.
Obviously.
Yeah. Rombert is short for romantic Bert.
Actually, it comes from rhombus.
Oh, rhombus. Shake your rhombus. See? Ooh, rhombussy's the best kind of bussy.
Ew, what the fuck? Don't say it like that. What's next?
Do you think of me as a rhombussy? We gotta get done with this.
I think of you as a pussy.
Oh, romantic pussy. Okay.
So we get this new evil guy, and after Jadeite is put in a crystal and yeeted into the universe, and their name is Nephrite, and they're like, bitch, please, I got this. What you have to do is you have to get all the energy from one single person instead of a bunch of people. And so he targets this tennis player, Rui, and tries to steal all her energy.
Yeah.
He like imbues her tennis racket with the monster. And when the monster comes out later, the illustration style is fucking cool.
Hell yeah. It's like, spikes coming up from you as if,
it's very horror.
Yeah. The show does good things, guys. In the beginning, this tennis player, everyone's in love with her and they're like, you're going to be the best.
Yeah.
So there's paparazzi and I'm like, we should become paparazzi.
Okay.
Like it's Italian.
In Chicago.
It's chic. Yeah. We start taking photos of famous people. There's the person from The Bear. Oh, that's the person from Chicago Fire. Oh, that's another bear. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Pizza Rat came to Chicago.
Pizza Rat and Pizza Pigeon are kissing.
Oh, shit. And when they got out of the car, Pizza Rat showed their hoo-ha. Yes.
And then jumped on a skateboard.
Oh, shit.
And fucking grinded the third rail all the way to Skokie, baby.
And he was hitting his vape the entire time.
Yeah, dude.
That guy's all saying, oh, stars, grant me the power of a red supernova. Because that's their power,
Red wine supernova falling into me.
I only know the Super Grover song.
The one that you made up?
They call him Super Grover.
I only know the Super Grover song, the one that you made up.
Yes.
As if it's like a real song.
Yeah, but that it's real to us, goddammit. I sing it around the house.
Hoi.
I wonder who the identity of Super Grover is.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure it's Grover, you little idiot.
Hey, James, who am I? I'm Jack Nicholson.
You're Jack Nicholson, I bet. I'm not confident, but if I take him on face value, probably Jack Nicholson.
James did that when we were first dating. We were still in Muskegon, and I laughed so fucking hard. It was in the parking lot of Russ's.
Oh yeah?
We were going in to eat, and he turns to, just like so fucking out of nowhere, turns to me and goes, "Hey Nicole, guess who I'm Jack Nicholson."
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, that was 12 years ago, Nicole.
Yeah.
Damn. A decade of love. Plus 2.
Do you believe in life after love?
I can only just touch myself.
Oh.
And I think myself is good. I love that song, but I don't
Okay,
know
what's the
goddamn
rest?
lyrics.
What's the rest?
Wait for it.
Oh no.
Do you believe in life after love? It's something like that, you know. I can really only touch myself.
Usagi as a giant tennis ball is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, man, we need more comedy shit like that. She gets beat with a energy blast, and she just has a tennis ball surrounding her. Or she is attached to a tennis ball. We don't know.
Yeah.
But she keeps falling over.
It's a giant tennis ball, and it has her head poking out, her arms and her legs are just like sticking out.
Yeah, and she cannot walk.
No.
And guys, if she trips, she ain't getting up.
And Tuxedo Mask has to come.
And rescue the day. And then they start it. It's like I think there is possibly a popular tennis anime, but think of it if it was a tennis anime, but also like a shonen anime.
Okay.
So it's like there's this romance between the players, and it's being personified by the like heat of the battle that is the game of tennis. That's how this is animated. Like I'm seeing them as a duo for the first time, and I'm finally believing, like, yeah, in 300 years, they're gonna start a family because they're still so in love.
Yeah.
You know? Or maybe it's in 700 years. No, I think Chibiusa is 700 years old. But she just never got big, you know? That's the whole plot line. She just never got big.
Oh.
So they're like, oh, when will she get big? She needs to find a Zoltar machine.
Yeah.
I guess she does do that later.
She just gets turned into Tom Hanks.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Tom Hanks in like the 80s, you're on top of the world.
True.
Then you get big, and then you're even topper on the world.
Yeah.
You're dumb in the world, brother. The world bottoms for you.
What's next?
Naru, I guess, is sisters, in quotes, with this tennis player. And Usagi's like, oh, why didn't you tell me you had a famous sister? Friends don't keep sibling secrets from each other. That's for dads to do.
Yeah.
Secret sibling, secret sibling. It'd be nuts if I had a secret sibling.
Yeah.
That'd be wild. I'd be like, oh, dude, thank God I need a kidney.
That's why you were never allowed to go to your Thanksgiving.
Oh.
Because they were seeing your secret sibling.
Okay. So then they're like young.
Yeah.
That's weird. No, I want one my age. Like it was, you know, some improprieties. I'm not saying that. I'm saying I don't have a secret family or like a secret sibling. So like I'm not speaking ill of either of my parents. That's what would make it wild.
Yeah.
Or maybe, you know, like people are donating an egg here, a semen here.
Yeah.
You know? And maybe that's how I have a secret sibling. No one knew about it. But then they listen to this show and then they're like, whoa, I'm thinking the same. I'm on James's wavelength perfectly. We find out I have a secret sibling.
Yep.
And the secret sibling falls in love with you. No, who are you going to choose, Nicole?
You.
Yes, take that secret sibling. And then you're like, I don't know which one to shoot. And then I go, me, Nicole. You spare secret sibling's life.
So then I shoot the other one.
Yeah. And you say, yeah, fuck her. That's the kind of guy I want. A simp-ass bitch.
Wow.
The villain announces himself as an eccentric coach, and that's just announcing himself as a creep.
Yeah.
Like, I'm an eccentric, so if you hear
she's like,
ill doings.
You exploded my wrist into dust.
Yeah.
I'm an eccentric coach.
Because, that's what eccentrics do. They abuse children.
Yeah. They're just quirky. It's fine.
So after she gets cursed by the tennis racket, she gets like super intense, like, just it's going to her head. And I was wondering, when you were a tennis player, did that happen to you?
No.
Oh.
I don't really remember it, honestly. I
Okay.
remember, actually, the thing I remember the most about it was my mom insisting that I was going to get heat stroke.
Yeah, that seems like your mom thing to insist.
And that it started at 6 a.m. and it was in the summertime.
Uh-huh.
And so it sucked.
Yeah.
Because we were up all night. We'd be up all night playing fucking Harvest Moon. And then I'd have to get up to go to tennis at 6 a.m.
How? That's wild. Maybe that's why you're always sleeping. You're like, oh boy, it took it out of me in my teen years.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I could ever do that.
Really?
No.
Oh.
Play tennis in the morning. I don't think I could stay up late. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah. You were asleep by I don't even know, before 9:30 yesterday.
Yeah, well, I took an edible and I zonked out.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I did, because we had to wake up early this morning.
Ugh. Yeah.
Yeah, baby. They said, hey, your back's looking good. Oh, yeah, you get little kisses for it.
Little kisses.
You say, that tickles.
Yeah.
And I say, hey, if it tickles, that means it's working. Because, you can't be ticklish when you're in pain.
Yeah.
Tickles is good.
Uh-huh.
It's happy. Pain, sad.
Yeah.
Enemy of happy.
Yeah.
At the end of the episode, Usagi's looking at Naru and her sister, the tennis player, make up, and they're playing tennis again. And Usagi's like, oh, this is so nice and awesome. Oh, I hope I fall in love. And she's on the tennis court. So all of a sudden, in mid-thought of romance, just a tennis ball smacks her square in the face. And then she faints, and you think oh, she's going to get up or she's going to start crying. But Naru just goes, Usagi, wake up. And yeah, I guess that's all my notes.
Nice.
This was a good ep. Forced 2 good eps.
Yeah. Well, the second episode, I was like, oh, this kind of sucks. But then she got turned into a tennis ball, and I was like, episode saved.
Oh, no, I was like, this is a sister yearning for her sibling to come back to them. Like, oh, man, this really sucks. I've lost a friend. How did this happen?
Yeah.
Not just a friend, a sister. Because my mom owns a jewelry store, and her mom is a real good customer there.
Yeah.
Well, Nicole, I think it's time we start wrapping it up. I'll just say one more show. Thanks for doing your part. You sure are smart. You got some plugs. I call you Doug. Do you have any plugs?
Yeah. Visit darlinghomebody.com for stickers, pins, prints, and gifts for all the goth gays, girls, and theys out there. And join my sticker club to get a goth cat reading a horror book.
Arf, arf, baby. Or I guess I should have said meow, meow, because that's what a goth cat would sound like.
Yeah.
Or a goth cat would sound like, hello there.
I don't think so.
That's a goth cat for you.
I don't think so.
I'm sad. But you better not be sad if you head over to patreon.com/MLM pod, where for $5 a month, you get exclusive content every single Friday. This Friday will be a mini Meatball Girls, or should I say mini Meatball Girls, where we're doing like activities and shit. I don't know what it is. Nicole has it planned. Would you consider it as activities and shit?
We're doing another sleepover camp.
Oh, yeah. So head on over there, patreon.com/MLM pod. And $10 of patrons a month, get $10 patrons a month, I think I'm saying that right. $10 patrons get monthly bonus exclusive content in the form of straight to Patreon. This last straight to Patreon, Sean and Pearl came over to watch The Item from 1999, and just like,
which is by
Dan Clark, the guy who created the like show Bible for Los Luchadores.
Yeah.
And wrote on like Ninja Turtles Next Mutation, and just they really like smashed that like my experience of that movie, because they were just brutal to it.
Yeah.
And I was like, it feels like we're watching a different movie, guys. It's actually pretty good. I was just crying. I'm like, fuck, man. Not today. But $10 patrons also get shout outs on every single free feed podcast. So let's begin with those, starting with Steve F., Alex Z., Orion, my Bickle brother in common law, Joshua, Jacus, Steve Barnes, a sweet child of time, my mother, Lil Corey's BFF, and now former roommate Shane. From This Movie's Gay, as well as twitch.tv/Core Winning. It's Corwin. From the Rom Complex, as well as Formulaic, a podcast and script writing. It's twitch.tv/R2Shelby2. And from Speed Radio, a podcast in all things Sonic the Hedgehog, it's Tay, aka Zinny D. And I've been James.
I'm Cole.
And we've been a Magical Meatball Girls. Heat. Oh, yeah.